Today we're here in Darvel, which has been nominated as Scotland's best town. We're here to find out what makes Darvel so great. Hello and welcome to TV Ayrshire News, your channel for good things happening in Ayrshire. I'm your host Jayden and today we're in sunny Darvel, famously the birthplace of Nobel Prize winner Sir Alexander Fleming. It has been nominated for one of the best towns in Scotland. The competition, organised by Scotland Loves Local, has 5 towns running, including Broughty Ferry, Darvel, East Kilbride, Inveraray and Oban. Firstly, we want to get a sense of what people of Darvel think about their community. So we asked people on the High Street. But before that, we would like to thank the National Lottery Community Fund for their support of the TV Ayrshire project. Now let's hear from the people of Darvel. So, do you think Darvel could be the best town in Scotland?
I think it could be. I think it has a lot of potential. As someone who only moved here a couple of weeks ago, it's a really welcoming town.
Yes, I would like to think, aye. It's quite a good wee place, Darvel. It's beginning to get things that we didn't used to have.
Yeah, it's got a lot happening in it. Also, more so Storming Normans is the best place to be. And obviously you've got the corner, which holds markets, different things. So yes, there's a lot happening.
It still seems like quite a tight-knit community. Would you say you're friendly with everyone?
Oh, we are. We are. And then if somebody comes into the town, we try to accept them and get them to be friendly with us. I think people that have come into Darvel have said that. It's quite a friendly town.
So what are your favourite things about Darvel?
So I really enjoy the locals and their welcomingness. Everyone speaks to you anywhere you go. If you ever need someone to talk to, literally anybody will speak to you in the streets.
Do you think Darvel could be Scotland's best town?
No, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say that. But we're quite interested at one time, I suppose.
Darvel, a charming town in East Ayrshire, Scotland, has a rich history dating back to the 18th century. It was founded by the Campbell Earls of Loudon, fuelled by the textile industry, particularly lace manufacturing. The town's prosperity reached its zenith in the late 19th century, earning it the title of Lace Capital of the World. Though it faced some economic troubles in the 20th century, it still keeps its rich heritage with its preserved architecture, museums and local traditions. Today, it's a thriving community known for its friendly atmosphere and picturesque surroundings.
TV Ayrshire is supported by the National Lottery Community Fund. If you'd also like to support the work we do, then why not visit our coffee site, where you can make a donation and buy us a coffee. Back to the video.
Now we'll hear from George Gardner and Steve Gillis, 2 representatives of DART.
Could you tell us a little bit more about the Corner project?
Yeah, I sure will. If you'd been standing here maybe 40, 50, 60 years ago, this was an old cooperative site. And at that time, it was very much the centre of the community. And it wasn't just a place where you'd go for daily shopping like groceries, etc. It was actually a place where people would get together and have special occasions. But what we tried to do with this site was to create a modern version of that community hub. Unfortunately, the old building deteriorated into a dreadful eyesore, and that was thankfully was knocked down about 6 years ago. But we developed this site to try and recreate the spirit of a community hub where people could get together, could meet, could trade, just celebrate and have fun together.
You've been put forward for Loves Local as the best town in Scotland. How is the community influence on the projects that you do?
It's a big influence. One of the things that was set up really at the same time was what we've called the Darvel Strategy Group. Now that brought together a range of community organisations, DART, the Community Council, the Darvel Improvement Group, the Darvel Music Society, Sports Darvel, all organisations that buy into a strong community spirit. And that strategy group has worked together very effectively over the last 4 or 5 years in identifying a range of ways in which collectively we could improve the town.
We've been along to the pub and we've been to the cafe, and the welcome that we've had talking to people, they're very, very friendly people in Darvel. and very welcoming as well.
Well, that's absolutely true, and I think that's one of the reasons why organisations such as DART, work effectively, is because there's a support from the community for the work that we all collectively do in terms of looking to improve the town.
What is the future for Darvel? What are the plans for the future to keep building on the success?
Well, I think on this particular site, there's two kind of immediate activities that are going to happen. Behind you is a large gable wall, and we're going to put a community mural on there. They'll be depicting some of the heritage or the history of Darvel. So that would include things like Sir Alexander Fleming, the battles of Loudon Hill and the lace industry. On a more practical kind of level, there's going to be additions to this site and maybe even an extension to the site looking forward.
Whether or not Darvel was classed as the best town in Scotland, it's definitely on the rise. From its thriving community and its regeneration project, it's sure to be a town that's on the up. While Darvel may not be the top destination just yet, it definitely deserves some recognition for its dedication to the community and its people. Thank you for tuning in to TV Ayrshire. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let us know in the comments what you think of Darvel. Remember to subscribe to this channel. If you've got any ideas for content, please let us know.